In this tutorial, we will learn how to add pictures to Google Slides. The first step is to open up Google Slides. There are several ways to do this. One way is to type Google Slides in the URL bar, and then click Enter. With all Google tools, when you type in that tool into a Google search, that tool will appear as the first result in the search. For example, I typed in Google Slides, and the first thing to come up was the Google Slides web link. Click on it. Then follow the prompt that says Go to Google Slides. This is the Google Slides homepage. In the upper right-hand corner, you can verify whether you're logged in with your Google @longbeachschools.net credential by verifying that either your initial or your picture is up here in the upper right-hand corner. You can see that I'm logged in at mcarroll@longbeachschools.net, which means I'm signed in with my Long Beach Schools credential. Another way to get to Google Slides is to come over here to the waffle, that's the 9 dots in the upper right-hand corner, and click on it. Here we can see all of the Google apps. Find Google Slides, and then click on it. As you can see, by clicking on the Google Slides link, it just takes us right back to the Google Slides homepage. For this tutorial, we're going to start a new Google Slide. To do that, click the plus sign. The next step is to add a picture to the first slide. How you do that is you come up here to Insert and click on it. You'll notice several selections. The one that we want is Image. You have several options once you click Image. You have Upload from Computer, Search the Web, Drive, Photos, by URL, and you can use your camera if you have one built in. For this one, what we're going to do is we're going to search the web. For this tutorial, I'm just going to search for pictures of dogs. There are several options, just choose the one that you want. When you click on the image, it should appear in the slide. Now we can resize this image any way that we want. For this tutorial, I'll just keep it this size. Now we have our image in the slide. We'll resize it just a little bit. And the second step is to add a caption. How we do that is we come back up here to the Insert feature and click it. Then, with all of these options, the one that we want is we want to insert a text box. So we click on it. By clicking on text box, a plus sign will appear. What this is we can put this text box anywhere we want. For this demonstration, we'll just add it where a caption normally would be. We draw the text box, then you'll see the box appear. We have a couple of choices. We can leave the text box transparent, or we can put a fill color in it. How we put a fill color in it is we come up here to this little paint can, and then we hover over it, it'll say fill color. Then what we do is we click on it, and then you can select the color of the fill. I'll select blue. Then we type in the text we want for the caption. And we adjust the text however we'd like. For this, I'll make it bold and maybe just a little bit bigger. The next step that we can do is we can put it in the center so it's nicely aligned. Adjust it any way that we want. And then when you click on the picture, the box will disappear. And then what we'll be left with is the fill color and the text. That's how you add a picture to Google Slides and then add a caption to the picture. There are a couple of things to do now. One, name our slide. The next thing that we can do is we can actually use this as a presentation, or we can download this picture by clicking on File, coming here to Download As, and we have several options for future viewing. One, we can download it as a Microsoft PowerPoint if we prefer that presentation device, or we can download it as a picture by clicking JPEG or PNG. That way we can add that picture in wherever we'd like in our lessons. This has been a tutorial on how to add pictures to Google Slides and then add captions to those pictures. If you have any further questions, email me at mcarroll@lbschools.net. That's mcarroll@lbschools.net. Thank you.